The dream of the ultimate all-in-one is back. For years, professionals have been forced into a corner. You either chose the sleek but underpowered 24-inch iMac, or you went down the rabbit hole of cables, monitors, and stands with the Mac Studio. But the whispers from the supply chain have turned into a roar. The iMac Pro isn't just a rumor anymore. It's a necessity that Apple can no longer ignore. We are standing on the precipice of a 32-inch mini-LED powerhouse that promises to destroy every benchmark we've seen so far. Today, we're tearing down everything. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. The leaked M5 Max internals, the radical cooling system that makes this possible, and the real reason Apple killed the 27-inch iMac only to bring it back in this monstrous new form. If you've been waiting to upgrade your setup, stop what you're doing. This is the only video you need to watch to understand the future of the Pro desktop. To understand where we're going, we have to look at the massive hole in Apple's lineup. Since the discontinuation of the Intel-based iMac Pro and the 27-inch iMac, there's been a void. Apple's silicon changed the game, yes. The M1, M2, M3, and now the M4 chips have redefined efficiency. But for the power user, the video editor pushing 8K ProRes, the 3D animator using Octane Render, the developer compiling millions of lines of code, the 24-inch iMac is a toy. It's beautiful, it's fast for the average person, but it's not pro. Professionals need thermal headroom. They need screen real estate. And most importantly, they need a device that doesn't look like a colorful kitchen accessory. They need the dark, aggressive, space black beast that only an iMac Pro can be. Let's talk about the display, because that is the soul of this machine. The rumors are consistent. Apple is testing a 32-inch panel. But this isn't just a bigger version of the current screen. We are looking at a 6K resolution mini-LED beast. Why mini-LED and not OLED? Because for a Pro desktop, brightness and sustained performance are king. OLED is great for iPhones and iPads, but for a machine that stays on for 12 hours a day, Mini-LED offers that blistering 1600 nits of peak brightness without the fear of burn-in. Imagine editing HDR content with the exact same panel technology found in the $5,000 Pro Display XDR, but built directly into your computer. This screen will feature ProMotion, finally bringing 120Hz fluidity to the iMac line. Once you see macOS moving at 120 frames per second on a 32-inch canvas, there is no going back. It makes every other screen in your office look like it's broken. But a massive screen requires massive power, and this is where it gets interesting. Leaked internal software identifiers suggest Apple is bypassing the standard M4 chips for this machine. The iMac Pro is being built around the M5 architecture, specifically the M5 Pro and the M5 Max. This is the 2-nanometer revolution. We are talking about a chip so efficient and so dense that it puts high-end NVIDIA GPUs on notice. The M5 Max in an iMac Pro wouldn't be throttled by a thin laptop chassis. With the extra volume of a 32-inch frame, Apple can implement a dual-fan vapor chamber cooling system. This means the M5 Max can run at its full clock speed indefinitely. No throttling. No spinning beach ball. Just raw, unadulterated power. Think about the workflow. With up to 128 gigabytes